Alessandro, subito la schiacciata. Stupidaggine che ha fatto in sostituzione. Van Vliet.
Maybe the single most important part of their success, DA. Thank you so much.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Che cosa abbiamo visto? Al-Hoop, Trae Young per Clint Capela. Gran giocata di Atlanta.
Is this the new normal, you think?
Kevin, I think so. I think teams that switch well tend to defend well, because switching can create mismatches, but it's harder to punish those now with all the...
Flynn non va in balzo a Collins.
And Collins has got the ball here for the Hawks. Hunter, the pass to Young.
Subito da 3. Dionte Murray, grandi assist. Trae Young.
And DeJounte is not holding back tonight. He is calling his own number.
Now here's Van Vliet. 22 points for him.
Van Vliet non va, rimbalzo, assist per Flynn. Non va, rimbalzo ancora Toronto.
Collins against Barnes. They shoot again.
Fallo, canestro. Biscotti Barnes. Fallo di Collins. Andiamo a rivedere.
And you could argue he was maybe the biggest surprise of the 21 draft. Made a huge impact on the floor immediately. If you did a redraft of that class,
possibile gioco da 3 punti per Scottie Barnes. È possibile canestro la parità. Eccola qua. 61 pari.
Boy, a lot has changed since then.
Now here is Young. 13 points in the game. Hunter on the wing. The dish to Capella.
Palla persa da Clint Capela. Anunoby scarico, qui Van Vliet non tira. Canestro. Tutta difesa Atlanta sul raddoppio e sulla rotazione.
From that title team, and it wasn't that long ago. But Greg, they haven't had to go through a full rebuild. There are some remaining parts.
Listen, the talent they have is still undeniable.
Hunter sbaglia.
Up and comers and players in the prime of their career.
Here's Van Vliet.
Van Vliet stoppato da Collins. Gran giocata in difesa per Collins. Messa Raptors.
And the pass to Anunoby. Knocked away.
Palla rubata. Deonte Murray a canestro. Sbaglia Murray. Cosa ha sbagliato Murray? Flynn da solo ne approfitta. Canestro per Flynn.
Flynn's got 7. The Hawks trail by 4. Now Young. He's got 13. Hunter
Capella.
Young outside. They need this. He takes
Trae Young non va.
Doesn't go. Great D that time.
Più errori ora per Atlanta. Va Anunoby, altro gran canestro. Anunoby, time out per Atlanta. Più 6 Toronto.
He set the bar for the rest of the team.
And Atlanta calls their first time out of the game. You know, Smitty, last year, the Hawks' top 4 leading scorers were all 24 or younger. That is amazing.
It is, Kevin, and at the top of that list is Trae Young. He's a player Atlanta can build around. It's a matter of finding the pieces to put around Young to complement his game.
Si torna in campo amici, 8:25 alla fine del terzo quarto, più 6 Toronto qui ad Atlanta.
Here's Young. He's got 13. Inside.
Palla persa ancora da Trae Young.
Flynn against Murray. To the paint. Here's
Van Vliet sta giganteggiando ora. Fred Van Vliet.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Now here is Young.
Fallo su Trae Young di Flynn. Sembra rivedere la stoppata di Collins. Van Vliet.
Toronto on defense. Collins passes to Hunter.
Altra palla persa da Atlanta. Contropiede Raptors più 10.
They have just nailed their halftime adjustments. That's for sure. They don't want to have to sweat this one out. They're looking to pull away.
Un tiro libero per un grande Scottie Barnes, ottima partita per lui. Forse il migliore per i Raptors insieme a Van Vliet. Palla a 2 ancora. Palla a 2 tra Trae Young e Van Vliet. Trae Young poi perde palla qui.
Flynn kicks to Van Vliet.
Flynn ancora. 21-5 dei Raptors come parziale.
Their roster construction is something they are tinkering with right now.
They're not in a bad spot. It's actually a good spot to be in as a franchise. They know the makeup and direction of the team, Kevin. It's a matter of finding the right formula.
Now here's Collins.
Collins.
He's been patient so far, nothing on the scoreboard yet.
Hunter si alza da 3, non va.
No good.
He's been scoreless for a while now. They're still trailing here. They might want to move to some other options offensively.
Van Vliet, fallo qui di Trae Young.
Free throws coming up.
Looking at the Raptors roster, basically the entire squad is under 30. Their key players are extremely young, a great sign for the future.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Toronto.
Smart ball
Due tiri
handling from
liberi
them
per
in this
Flynn.
one. Passing around to get ahead of the defense and putting it in the hands of ready shooters.
And also, they took advantage of their quickness, got inside and blew through the open lanes. Great job of attacking the paint.
2 su 2 Flynn, un altro timeout per Atlanta.
Yeah, youth is on their side. And Smitty, since winning that title in 2019, the Raptors have totally turned over their squad.
Kawhi, Kyle Lowry, Serge Ibaka, all have left Toronto, Kevin, replaced with much younger players. Give Toronto's front office credit for retooling quickly.
And Coach can't like what he's seeing, trying to get them refocused.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
In the offense, your ATL Dancers. Fans, make some noise for your ATL Dancers.
Si torna in campo amici con i Raptors avanti di 16 lunghezze, gran parziale in questo terzo quarto per la squadra canadese. Bello il passaggio Collins sbaglia ancora, Atlanta ancora.
Good D by Anunoby.
Incredibile errore degli Hawks.
With the floater.
Flynn
Here's Flynn.
si alza, Flynn non va a rimbalzo Collins.
His inability to make shots has not brought this
Murray
team down. That shows you
a
very
canestro,
resourceful.
Deontay Murray.
A little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, defensively, your mantra at this point has to be no easy buckets.
And Toronto has possession. Following the bucket by the
Deve
Hawks.
aumentare l'intensità in difesa Atlanta se vuole cercare di recuperare.
And here's Collins. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. They trail by 14. Flynn against Murray.
Murray lo scarico qui per Trae Young da 3. Trae Young.
Young's got 16 points.
This is Young's game, ready to fire as soon as he touches it.
Van Vliet outside.
Van Vliet.
Out to the right wing.
Flynn sta disputando un'ottima partita. Flynn,
Flynn against Murray.
gran canestro ancora contro Deontay Murray.
Points in the quarter.
Flynn che sostituisce in quintetto l'infortunato Gary Trent. Ricordiamo 6 infortunati per Toronto.
Murray outside. Young against Van Vliet. Young.
Trae Young, la palla dentro Capella, fallo sistematico su Capella.
And Smitty, we know with Clint Capella, one of his great skills is his pick and roll ability.
He is a great partner, Kevin, in the pick and roll set. Sets solid screens, draws help defenders, finishes strong. Guards love having Clint as a roller for them.
Shoot two.
Capella che è andato già 8 volte in lunetta in questa partita. Toronto preferisce mandarlo in lunetta. Vediamo, primo tiro libero dentro.
You have to love the strong foundation Clint Capella gives his team. He's incredibly reliable in the paint on both ends of the floor.
Here's what Atlanta's going with right now. Kaminsky is checked in for Collins.
Dentro
Justin
Kaminsky e
Holiday comes in
Holiday.
for Hunter. And Aaron Holiday's
Trae Young schierato da guardia. Holiday, playmaker. 2 su 2 Capella.
And a deep roster for the Raptors. But Smitty, do they have the star power, the star talent to win big?
Well, they have Scotty Barnes. He was last season's Rookie of the Year. His growth will be key. But with Fred VanVleet and Pascal Siakam...
Che cosa ha fatto Barnes? E che partita sta facendo? Scotty Barnes.
Scotty calling for a pick.
Va a marcare Trae Young.
Young taking his time here. To the
La
inside.
palla per Kaminsky. La schiacciata di Frank Kaminsky. Ottimo assist Trae Young.
Toronto leading by 11. Barnes passes to Hernan Gomez.
Meno 11 Atlanta.
Young against Barnes. And that
Fallo
coming up.
di
Wizards
Capella
on the call with the foul.
su uno scatenato Scotty Barnes.
Defenders haven't figured out Scotty Barnes yet.
He's got free throw attempts number 4 in 5
C'è
here.
tutto il fallo, c'è tutto il fallo di Clint Capella.
73%.
And the first
È
one.
precisissimo Barnes dalla lunetta. Dentro
The
Congu,
Hawks making a
esce
change
Capella.
here. Okongwu's checked in. Barnes hits them both.
2 su 2 Barnes, time out Atlanta, meno 13 Hawks.
Against savvy veteran opponents. He believes in his own abilities and he gets it done.
Atlanta calls timeout.
Well, it's a players' league, but certainly coaching has its place.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
Toronto making a change. Champagne's checked in.
Si torna in campo dopo il time out, più 13 per Toronto.
The Hawks trail by 13. Now, here is Young. He's got 16.
Trae Young a canestro.
In for his 7th make in 14 tries.
Another area where Young excels, using the dribble to create space for his shot.
Flynn the pass to Hernan Gomez.
Flynn marcato da Holiday. Hernan Gomez
And here is Flynn.
si porta sull'angolo. Flynn si alza. Che partita sta facendo Flynn?
Got 11 points here in just the second half.
16 stasera.
He has been locked in this quarter, shouldering the load at the offensive end.
And Young, here we go.
Ah, sbaglia Trae Young.
Meeting right at the rim. He typically converts in those situations. Not this time.
Here's Hernan Gomez.
Hernan Gomez.
Hernan Gomez has got his second bucket tonight.
And it's all about the release when you shoot the flow.
Holiday against Flynn. Holiday dishes to Young.
Trae Young canestro. Canestro più fallo di Coloco.
In this period, they're feeding him, and he's feeling it.
Gran canestro Trae Young.
And the way Trae
Andiamo a
Young's
rivedere.
GA is the focus of this offense. The numbers just pile up.
Yeah, I mean, they run so much through him that his usage rate is off the charts. Led the entire league in total points and total assists in 2022. And that hadn't been done in 49 years.
That's good
Gioco
for
da
Young.
Trae Young.
Guys, no question. Trae Young is one of the most exciting players right now
Meno
in the
12
entire
per
league.
Atlanta.
Kevin, everything is within range for him. A great passer and shooter in his own right. Young can take over a game any given night.
Here's Champagnie. Six to shoot. Out to the right wing.
Hernan Gomez deve tirare da 3, il più 15.
Halftime, they played precision basketball offensively.
Dentro fallo di Flynn su Holiday.
They've settled in and executed brilliantly.
This is his first free throw of the game.
An 89% free throw shooter puts him right there among the league's best from the line.
Due tiri liberi per Holiday.
And he makes the
Dentro il
first.
primo.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Nonostante 6 assenze, Toronto sta facendo la sua partita qui ad Atlanta. Ricordiamoci, manca Boucher, Siakam, Porter, Achiuwa, Trent, Benton.
And so he's able to
Sbaglia,
get one of
secondo
two.
tiro
A
libero
slight
Holiday.
rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor.
Palla
It's
rubata,
all
quasi.
added up.
Here's Flynn.
Flynn, altro gran canestro per Flynn.
Flynn's got 18 points.
18 per lui, 7 assist.
That's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer
Canestro
there.
ancora di Holiday.
Gets the bucket.
And not relying at all on the three-point shot. They may want to rethink about stretching the defense a bit. Like that first half.
Now, here is Hernan Gomez. He's got 9.
Colocco, non va in balzo di Okongwu.
Okongwu's now got 6 rebounds in the game. Passes it to Kaminsky. Outside Holiday.
Grande azione questa per Atlanta. Schiaccia Holiday.
And right there you see the smooth athleticism of Justin Holiday. Makes it look easy.
Grande azione di Holiday. Palla rubata da Kaminsky. Trae Young. Va a destro, Trae Young. Brutto fallo di Hernan Gomez.
Young is willing to take punishment to get his points.
He's made all 3 of his free throws so
Due
far.
tiri liberi per Trae Young.
At the line for 2.
The first one
Dentro il
falls.
primo per Trae Young.
Confidence Trae Young plays with is really something. It helps him be such a thorn in the D side.
And so
2 su 2 Trae Young. Meno 10 Atlanta. 55 secondi alla fine del terzo quarto.
Raptors leading by 10. Pass to Champagny.
Palla recuperata da Holiday.
Dishes it to Holiday.
Holiday non va a rimbalzo ancora
Holiday
per
pass to
Atlanta.
Holiday.
Okongwu.
Okongwu
Kaminsky,
kicks to
Trae Young.
Clock at 6. Here's Young.
Trae Young, blocco, non va a rimbalzo. Okongwu a schiacciare. Ottimo momento ora per Atlanta. 27 secondi.
It's not everybody in the league who can make those kinds of plays.
You know, this is one of his specialties, keeping plays alive, creating
Si alza ancora Hernan Gomez da 3 rimbalzo Okongwu. Trae Young, 13 secondi alla fine.
Young against Hernan Gomez.
Trae Young. Trae Young deve tirare allo scadere, non va. Gran difesa Hernan Gomez su Trae Young.
In the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter.
Ultimo quarto amici. Qui su My NBA on 2K. Più 12 Toronto.
7-4 for the Raptors. Anunoby in at the forward with Barnes next to him. Then it's Fred VanVleet.
Fallo di Capella sul blocco. Palla persa Atlanta, applaude VanVleet.
And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Raptors.
Fallo di Trae Young.
The Nets coming to town. That's the first game in a string of 3 straight at home.
Partita aggressiva Atlanta. Doppio campo di VanVleet, palla persa Toronto.
And so it's Atlanta with it. 8-point game. Pass to Murray.
Murray. Blocco di Capella. Dentro la palla per Capella, canestro. Più fallo di Tadeusz Young. Possibilità di gioco da 3 punti per Clint Capella.
It's third. First team foul. At the line for Atlanta. Clint Capella. Shooting 1.
11° viaggio dalla lunetta per Clint Capella in questa partita. Gioco da 3 Capella. Meno 5 Atlanta.
Flynn. Van Vliet with it.
C'è Collins su Barnes.
Raptors moving the ball around.
Gran canestro questo.
Young's got his first points of
Young.
the game.
And you have to credit Anunoby. He's put in the work to become a better playmaker.
Van Vliet against Young. Feeds it to Collins.
Fallo canestro di Collins. Fallo di Van Vliet.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets.
Grande assist tra Young, amici. Che assist.
Everything you want your big man to do.
Greg, what I like is he can shoot it from deep. He's still someone who is improving defensively.
Un tiro
And he's a
libero
guy
per
who wants to
Collins.
keep developing his overall game.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
That one
Sbaglia
misses for
Collins.
What's interesting about John Collins, he plays fast, but he's also
Flynn,
passionate
ma
in his
che
approach.
giocatore Flynn. E che partita sta
So
facendo?
much sharper, so much more efficient with his shot this half, just taking what the defense allows.
Oh, glad we got a chance to check out that fantastic drive one more time.
He's doing everything he can to put this game to bed, and great score there to help his team.
Here's Young.
Dentro Trae Young, canestro.
Young's got 25
Meno 5
points in the game.
Atlanta.
What a nimble move by Young, getting around the contact and the finish.
Back to Van Vliet. And there's
Van
the
Vliet da 3 non va, rimbalzo Capella.
Capella's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game.
Not in rhythm. He had the 2 triples in the first half, none so far in the second.
Now, here is Young.
Trae Young a canestro! Fallo di Anunoby.
That one goes on Anunoby.
Gran canestro Trae Young.
Anunoby. His second. Third team foul.
Meno 3 Atlanta.
One shot.
At the line for one.
Gioco da 3 per Trae Young. Meno 2 Atlanta.
Now Flynn. Passes it to Anunoby. Now Barnes.
Barnes, Van Vliet,
Pass to Anunoby.
Anunoby.
Now Flynn.
Flynn dall'angolo. Che partita clamorosa Flynn.
Defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
Murray outside. This one for
Murray da 3 non va. Forse c'era un fallo.
around 3 minutes
Forse
gone
c'era
here in
un
the fourth
fallo.
quarter.
Ancora Flynn si alza. Non
Flynn
va.
misses. Here's Young.
Young aspetta il solito blocco di Clint Capella. Young dentro.
Here's Murray.
Murray non tira.
Crafty
E
move.
questo un altro gran canestro di Ice Trae Young.
Got into a terrific groove here, trying to wheel his team back into this.
Meno 3 Atlanta.
Toronto calls timeout.
Toronto timeout.
The 21-22 season was the breakout success of DeJounte Murray.
Greg, he improved his stats in essentially every category, averaging over 20 points, 9 assists, and 8 rebounds, while earning his first All-Star appearance.
Si torna in campo, amici, 8 minuti e 28 alla fine della partita, più 3 per Toronto. Flynn all'angolo, marcato da Murray. Si alza da 3 a Niobi.
Murray outside. Back to Young. Driving in.
Trae Young difende benissimo Toronto, a canestro. Murray.
I just love this kid's fearlessness. He goes right at him, draws contact. It doesn't matter to him.
Barnes, fallo di Collins su Scotty Barnes.
If you can't block, force him to the line.
Scotty Barnes taking 2 shots.
Due tiri liberi per Scotty Barnes, più 4 Toronto. Dentro il primo. Dentro anche il secondo, più 6 Raptors.
Outside Collins. Back to Young. From downtown.
Trae Young da 3 non va.
Grabs the miss. Barnes has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Murray against Flynn. Young right side.
Tadeusz Young.
Ananobi against Hunter.
Niobi da 3, Barnes non va. Un balzo Capella.
And so it's Capella who brings up the ball for the Atlanta Hawks.
Hunter.
And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Possesso Raptors, palla persa per Atlanta. 3 secondi Collins.
The Raptors have gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Van Vliet against Young.
Van Vliet contro Young.
Here's Van Vliet with the fadeaway.
Fadeaway.
And that's okay.
Non va.
Even though you miss, you had the right guy taking the shot.
Trae Young a canestro. Sembrava che stava uscendo la palla. Meno 4 Atlanta.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Murray contro Flynn. Flynn che ha fatto una partita clamorosa finora. Flynn deve tirare, Flynn da 3 non va, marcato benissimo da Murray. Murray attacca canestro, che canestro di Murray, meno 2 Atlanta. Gran canestro Murray.
Toronto's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on 3-point attempts here in the fourth. Van Vliet passes to Ananobi. Now here's Flynn.
Gran passaggio intercettato da Murray.
to tie it up.
Murray canestro, più fallo di Flynn, parità ad Atlanta.
You know what? We see this time and time again. Turnovers lead to a break and then points at the other end.
104 pari, possibilità del gioco da 3 punti per Dejounte Murray. Fallo di Flynn. Murray, vantaggio Atlanta.
And it's the growth of Murray as a distributor has really proved to be a great point guard. There were questions about that early in his career.
Now, here's Anunoby.
Capella su Young, Van Vliet non esce dal blocco, Trae Young.
And it's the Hawks taking it the other way. They get a hand on it. Young dishes to Hunter.
Dentro Hunter, a canestro sbaglia Hunter.
And Greg, you can see it.
Che canestro sbagliato Hunter.
Has a great sense of the court and spacing, reads defense as well, and can direct his teammates. Could see him being an elite passer in no time.
Now here's Barnes.
Barnes carica fuori. Flynn stava per tirare, non va. Niobi da 3, non va. Si lotta sotto canestro. Possesso Raptors.
Into the lineup for the Raptors. Coloco.
Entra Coloco. Esce Young.